What is going on, YouTube? It's Dagreenshiz here. Magic the Gathering is pulling a Willy Wonka. Let's talk about it. Magic the mother effing gathering. What in God's name are we doing here? They are producing a one of one Lord of the Rings card shown here. Thing is a freaking beauty. There's one in the world. They're literally going to print how many boxes and put one of these cards inside the box. Now, how does that affect the set, all things around it, other TCGs? Let's dig into that a little bit. Now, you would think some person is going to have to go and place this one single card inside of a booster box by hand, because you know it's not going to be produced in the machine as normal because you're making a single one. I don't know how that would happen logistically. So it's going to be a one-off thing placed inside of a booster box or inside of a pack. Going to be interesting to see how they do it. I would think it would be a box topper, essentially. Like when you open the box, it's sitting on top. I don't think it could find its way into a pack, but I'm really curious to see how it goes. So, say all of these boxes hit the shelves, and there's tens of thousands of them, however many, tons of booster boxes. The price of the booster box will probably be insane. It'll do one of these. It'll go straight up until that card gets pulled, and then it's going to go straight into the mother effing shizzer. It's literally not going to be good. It's going to be awesome in the sense that I want to open one. Like, like everyone remembers this scene. Check it out.
I want you to be the first to find a golden ticket, Daddy.
I know, Angel. We're doing the best we can. I've got every girl on the bleeding staff hunting for you.
All right, where is it? Why haven't they found it?
Veruca, sweetheart, I'm not a magician. Give me time.
I want it now. What's the matter with those twats down there?
For 5 days now, the entire flipping factory's been on the job. They haven't shelled a peanut in there since Monday. They've been shelling flaming chocolate bars from dawn to dusk.
Make them work nights.
Come along, you girls. Put a jerk in it, or you'll be out in your ears, every one of you. And listen to this. The first girl that finds a golden ticket gets a £1 bonus in a pay packet. What do you think of that?
That is literally how I picture this going, almost. In a sense, MetaZoo has done similar things, but I don't know if there's a one-of-one MetaZoo card that comes out of a booster box. They have the Green Man and different stuff like that, but it doesn't hit the same. It doesn't have the collector base like Magic the Gathering does. If Pokemon did this, instantly $1 million plus card, no chance anything else besides that. Especially if it's a Charizard or Pikachu or something along those lines. And that matters actually a lot. So it could be a Whimsicott or something random, and it would be way less price. Even though it's a one-of-one, people would want that prestige of owning the one-of-one card. A Whimsicott would definitely kick it in the nuts, and it would not be doing nearly as well. So, Magic the Gathering, The Ring, it is a Lord of the Rings set, which is awesome. I believe it's a secret lair. You'll love to see it. I love the Stranger Things secret lair, the Walking Dead secret lair. Big fan of that stuff from a collector standpoint. I know the players are not the biggest fans of this stuff. There's a Street Fighter 2 secret lair. So a lot of cool other IPs that are kind of mixed into Magic the Gathering, which I traditionally only see through Weiss. But I'm loving seeing that it's happening with like a North American made TCG. And really excited. I love Lord of the Rings. This freaking card is awesome. But it's just going to be so volatile. The booster boxes. Like, it's literally, do not buy them to sit on them. I would never buy these boxes to sit on them because it's going to tank. After that card's pulled, I mean, booster boxes are booster boxes. If there's good cards inside of it that are going to be played in the meta, you'll see that steady increase, whatever, as traditional booster boxes go. But this one's going to be special. It'll do one of these. It'll go way up. As less and less boxes are available and it hasn't been pulled, it's going to be absolutely absurd. Now, also, in the ability of opening this card, instant viral video. If you're recording, you pull this one of one card, instant viral video for your social medias. That in itself is a blessing. Like, you could be a subscribed channel with 20 people. That video is going to be shared thousands of times. There's going to be people making YouTube videos about your video. If it's a TikTok or whatever, a Vine, who knows? There's literally going to be an instant viral hit to anybody's channel. Whether viral for you is 10,000, a million, 5 million, depends how big your original channel is, or TikTok. If you get that thing opened on video, it's going to be freaking absurd. So there's the benefit of that. The sale of the card, which is going to be insane. I wonder who's going to be the chosen company to grade it. PSA, CGC, Beckett, SGC, Diamond Grading Services, Ace Grading Services, God name them all. But I really cannot wait to see this thing get pulled, see the video of it getting pulled, seeing the hype masters around it. I really hope it's not like a pack breaking channel, but the odds are forever in their favor because they rip probably way more than everybody else just because they're constantly burning and turning. That'll be some whatnot streams I actually might tune into just to see kind of what's going on. And I'm really looking forward to it. I thoroughly loved Willy Wonka, and when the gentleman himself dropped, 5 golden tickets at a chance of winning the chocolate factory, this seems similar. You're not going to win a chocolate factory, but you're going to get $1 million+ card off the rip out of a $100 booster box off the start, or whatever it is secret lair booster box. I don't even know, but all I know is it's a 1-of-1 card. There is other rings inside of the set, but they're not 1-of-1s. There are other cards that are numbered, but it's not a 1-of-1. So this is the first time Magic has done a 1-of-1 card. Pokemon has 0 1-of-1 cards. I think the closest thing I have is like pop 3 or 4 cards. Not the same. Those are really old. They were never designed to be like really rare things when they were given out as prize cards. Like nobody ever saw that. This is being printed and designed to help boost the sales of booster boxes, giving people that gambling chase. So we're on a fine line here, people. Like, I'm concerned that maybe one time this could turn into gambling somehow, because I know loot crates. I used to play Rocket League. They had to get rid of loot crates inside of Rocket League because it was gambling. There was a big thing about it. So we're getting damn close. These are like tangible things we have in our hands, but I feel like there's laws against it preventing that from becoming gambling. But you never know. When we get the wrong person in power, they hate Pokemon, it could happen. Ralph Nader hated video games, and he almost banned video games if he got elected. I wouldn't have grew up playing Grand Theft Auto. It would have been a lot different lifestyle. Thank God he didn't get elected. But yeah, you never know. You never know when, because it's crazy, man. Like the number of people playing Pokemon and stuff, you never know who's going to be in a higher power and have some decisions later on in life. It's going to be really strange. We're going to have a president at some point that grew up playing Pokemon, and that's going to be really freaking weird, if you know what I mean. So that'll be really cool, though. It'll be cool. I hope to see videos of the president in the Oval Office playing a game of Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! That'd be freaking dope. It's got to happen. It's going to happen at some point. God knows it's going to be a nerd in there, and if they're going to be one of those people, because I think most of these we're down a rabbit hole now, but most of the higher officials now definitely collected some version of sports cards. It's just going to be that transition. So that'll be really sweet to see it. But yeah, getting back to Magic the Gathering now, I really do think this is a genius move by them for sales. And it's already produced how many YouTube videos, including this one, people talking about it, stirring up the chaos of what's to come. It's just going to blow people's freaking mind. The ability to be able to pull $1 million card. It's not guaranteed $1 million, but I could definitely see a 1-of-1 card. Like I said, if Pokemon did it, good night. It's over. So I think this has a really good prestigious chance of doing it. Being the card it is, it matters a little bit. Like I said, it couldn't be a Whimsicott, but it's a Lord of the Rings, The Ring. It is the mother effing ring. So I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. Are you going to be buying a booster box to rip just one? I am going to. I got to do it. I got to give it a shot. You know what I mean? Like, how many boxes are they even making? I want a piece of history. One of one. That's freaking dope. Not sponsored by Magic the Gathering, of course, but I am a fan of the stuff they're doing. The one-on-one stuff is really cool. I would love to see Pokemon do it. Like, why not? Like, don't make it a playable card. This card is not playable. It's not in the English language if you look at it. But I think it'd be really cool. Just a really cool opportunity for somebody to get something really cool. Or even like signed cards. Like, they have the dedicated Instagram now showing the art. They removed the text from the cards showing the art. Slip some of them bad boys inside of the freaking booster boxes. I know Magic has actually art dedicated cards just like that in their boxes already. Literally just pieces of cardboard with just art on it. No text. Literally, it's just showing off art. It's like the art collection in the booster box. If Pokemon did that, that'd be freaking insane. So that would be really cool. I'm really looking forward to the future. Competition is great. Magic, keep up doing what you're doing. This is going to be a sick card. I look forward to all the content surrounding it. The booster box prices are going to be freaking insane until the boys ripped. It's going to affect the entire atmosphere around the set. Feel bad for if it never, like if it ends up in one of Rudy's boxes in his thousands of boxes he has and it never gets ripped for 10 years. The booster box price in 10 years after not being ripped would be absolutely insane. So you could play that gambling game. You could be like, maybe it won't ever get ripped. And there's a chance it won't. We might never see this card for 25 years, which is really weird. That's really weird. A one-on-one modern card never seeing the light of day because it's tucked inside of a warehouse. That would suck. Talk to y'all later. Peace.